Fair warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room, and there's a poster on the wall. We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Hello? Anyone here?
A 3-minute cutscene, and I have no idea what this game is about. Oh, this is fantastic. Hope you guys are doing great on this Sunday night. Time to end this weekend really, really, really weird. I have no idea what this game is about, but I have been dying to play this game for a very long time, and when I saw it was on the Game Pass, I figured now is a good time to try it out. Oh, the outside world. Why are you glowing? Oh, maybe that was just me. Alright. Just... okay, What are you? Prohibited items reminder. Certain objects are not allowed inside the burrow. Recent incidents have necessitated an issued reminder on prohibited materials, unauthorized weapons, pagers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart. Well, not me. Number 2, pencils. Any objects considered iconic representations of an archetypal concept. Rubber ducks, ketchup bottles. All material under bureau investigation is to be brought in through the private entrances. If you see any lobby personnel in breach of these policies, please notify your supervisor immediately. What? I have no missions. Is this a scary game, though? I mean, I know this is a very weird game, but is this a scary game? I feel like it will have its moments. Definitely nothing like Dead Space, I hope. What do we have here? Nothing to pick up. Internal lockdown in effect. Building lockdown in effect. Cannot stand that word lockdown anymore. Don't know about you guys. Multiple containment breaches detected. Multiple building shifts detected. Head of research override. HRA protocol activated. Okay. Let's go up these stairs. You know, I could just open these doors. They don't have to open like that. Thank you.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
Borough expenditures. Oh, redacted stuff. Major staffing, surveillance, data center initiative, construction. Minor office equipment, janitorial costs, mold removal, HQ livability costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5. For 5-year comparison, see page 9. I hope by the end of this game I understand what's going on. I know I just started, but I play these games for the stories. I have never been more captivated as to how weird this game is. Who are you? Head of research, Head of research, Dr. Casper Darling. I don't know if you guys can see that little gold plate underneath the picture, but that's who he is. Hey, it's the picture from the intro. Don't know exactly why someone takes the backside of a janitor for a painting, but okay. Our borough at work. You know, I think there's a lot more to this borough than a janitor. Just my thinking. Are you the guy from the intro too? Director Zachariah Trench. Okay. I feel like I could go this way, but there's a door over here. I'll just open with my mind, I guess. Ah, the bathrooms. Most normal thing I've seen so far. Okay.
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
Hiding in plain sight? It's a big building. Delays caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime. Ugh, corporate America. Acoustic guitar for sale. Oh, $50. Remember to wash your hair. Okay. Yeah, we know. If I've played Fallout, I know that green computer has some lore on it. So, not brand named. Okay. Ooh, I can go in this room. Give me all the lore, please. All the lore you can give me. Help me understand this game. Oh, okay. Or just do redacted. Okay. A shark in his, although secure, permission to following basic protocol, shoot to kill. Good luck. What? Do I have a missing one? Oh no, okay. Well, something about a shark? Oh, sorry, there. We're just in an office building, so I don't expect to see sharks, but with how weird this game is, maybe there's sharks. Ooh. I almost skipped this room. Okay, there's somebody singing. Let me at you. R4 reports reminder. Hello. As you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request from R4.E from your supervisor. Form. Did I say from? It doesn't matter. If you think you're exempt from filing in R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires departmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department head, Dr. Darling, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, and Mr. Kirkland, as needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. Ugh, even corporate America gets their hands on these weird buildings. Oh, can I... How do you even get in there? There's no doors. There's a guy over there. Hey, it's the janitor, actually.
Hello?
Not yet, Jesse. There's gotta be something in here for us to read. Right? Weird cowboy picture. Totally out of place in a normal building, but this building is not normal.
Hey, excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are no helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, you halot.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all. Think about it. No face.
But that said, I know what you're thinking. If there's an axe murderer around, that's him.
Sure, yeah, probably. But we're not going to adjust the fact that you, Jesse, were just talking in your head. And he responded to you. Oh, the first guy we meet, and it's still weird. I have no clue what to expect. I love this. Let's see. Sorry, guys. Missions. Welcome to the Oldest House. Jesse Faden arrives at the Oldest House, the headquarters of the Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. This is not a place you come to for answers. This is just asking more questions. Whoa, hold up. Wait. What? Oh my god. Wait, we entered from here. But there was no elevator. There was the picture of the janitor here before. And now it's an elevator. Is this the same room? Yeah, that's the bathroom. I don't trust you. Well, let's go in the elevator.
The cell and the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Who? Me? I have no idea what I'm getting into. Now, I do know from obviously a lot of the news that came out, what was it, last year regarding this game, with its latest DLC, that this is connected to the Alan Wake universe, which, if you've played Alan Wake, which I kind of did when it first came out, and it was awfully kind of creepy, like this, I think. I never did get through the game, but it still intrigued me, just like this game intrigues me. I have no idea. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. I hope you guys are ready for this.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You
I've
know
been
what's
lost
on
the
my
whole time.
mind. My baby brother, Dylan.
What was that?
17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
Oh. Okay, so we're looking for something about her brother. Alright. Still not my ideal place to find answers, but if they took him, there should be answers. Oh, they have those doors opening. That's the same thing. Approved terminology reminder. Drafting any public-facing material. While pending any notifications of death related to the Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words, phrases to use in the service of his or her country. Regret, proud, pride will be remembered. Word, phrases to avoid. Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apology, sorry. Alaska? Ooh. Why did you flip? Why did you just flip? The oldest man in the world. We tell ourselves it's okay to be old? He don't look old, he just look angry. Oh my goodness. Level 1 clearance. I will still try to find as much of those papers to read as I can, because I do love finding lore in video games. Even if it looks like I'm searching an empty room for no reason, just bear with me, please. You look like the same exact room I was just in on the other side. And you know what? You probably are, knowing this place. Something? You're confidential. I would like to read you. Sounded like a gunshot. Trench, do not disturb. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day, for the rest of the week. I can't trust them, Barbara. Not a single one. Trench. We're gonna talk about trust in a game like this right now? I don't think so. So, Office of the Director. Mr. Trench?
Shit.
Oh.
Shit. You want me to pick it
Toggle
up?
map.
The murder weapon? Really?
Who are you talking to? Okay, before we get the murder weapon, anything in here? I know, let's just go get it. Oh, what is this? I don't know if you guys can see it. What is this stuff flickering on my screen? What?
There goes the poster.
objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
What in the world is going on? Oh, that gibberish is not helping. It's like you're speaking a different language, mumble jumbo, but the words are in English, but they don't make any sense. Oh boy, the first jump of the game. Oh god. Okay, I got that. Oh. What is... What is going on? Melee. Oh. Oh, hello.
The same
Thought I
guy.
already had you picked up. Just got the achievement
Okay,
for picking up the gun.
now I have a gun.
And like everything in this game, that is a weird looking gun. Alright. Service weapon regenerates ammunition automatically when on use. Okay, cool. Service weapon. You guys are creepy looking for a simulation. Get away. Whoa. I don't like you just because you guys look freaky. Oh! What are these little blue orbs here? Oh, great, now they have guns. Yeah, great. Hey, stop falling. You're making me miss you and looking bad. I knew what those orbs were. Enemies drop health elements when damaged. Collect health elements to restore health. Oh, okay. Oh. Am I supposed to be happy about that?
This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word.
Thank God for
This gun's
subtitles.
alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here. Things have quieted down outside. Is it safe to go?
Outside. Things have been awfully quiet here. we are gonna need to clean up in here. If I'm the director, we can't have this mess in this office. And yeah, okay. Oh, balls. I don't like that. I don't like that.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You. Oh, thank you. That was horror.
Oh. Who are you guys? I thought you said this fire was up around here. Oh. His guard. The Bureau has many internal security personnel. The Hiss was quick to take advantage of this fact. Hiss guards used the standard-issue bullpup rifles they carried prior to corruption, while the armored guards carry pump-action shotguns. Great. They have no observed paranatural abilities, with the exception that certain Hiss guards are protected by a shielding of dense Hiss resonance capable of stopping bullets. Is this shielding a result of prolonged Hiss corruption? Does the Hiss mature an organic host over time? More data is needed. Yeah, like, who are the Hiss? That would be nice. Do the Hiss target individuals with combat training? Does the Hiss have that level of cognizance? Does it utilize hosts for tasks they are best suited to? Combat-trained hosts are reserved for combat? These are all questions for later, though. It is obvious that corrupted individuals retain knowledge on the use of their weapons. Refer to file blank for full report. Director Trench photograph. So much is expected from the director. The responsibility, the privilege. Service weapon. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. Description. Para-utility. The object's form is variable. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to. This object must only be bound by individuals seeking the role of. The object will determine whether. If rejected, the applicant is terminated. This process is dictated by though their criteria is unknown. Background. The object was discovered inside the oldest house, in the room that is now used as the director's office. The popular hypothesis, many forms throughout history. Mjolnir, Excalibur, Veru Nostra, all weapons that of their wielders. If objects of power are the convergence of forces based on the collective subconscious, then this may be the original manifestation of that event. If this is the case, see Dr. Darling presentation 11.1 for more details. So I wonder if Trench wasn't found worthy of the weapon, because that has to be what happened with Trench. He didn't technically kill himself, the gun killed him, it just made it look like a suicide. Multimedia.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, Head of Research, Federal Bureau of Control.
So the director played Russian roulette. He lost, I won. Okay. I need help. Oh, undefined reading. I have to have clearance levels to even read some lore? Huh. There's nothing. I know I searched these rooms. I'm just making sure, you know, no lore opened up in here. Oh, that wasn't like it when I came in here. I'm gonna have to get used to this aspect of the game. Executive affairs.
The hotline. Secure line of communication. Guidance. Reach the hotline.
The hotline.
Okay, that
Says the dead man. Okay.
interesting and all, but it's Jesse. How did what? Oh my gosh, I have no idea what any of this means. Oops, sorry. There are things talking. I don't know if you can hear them. Anybody else? Oh, okay. You have a good day there, sir. Whoa, hey. I just found stuff to read. I don't like being interrupted. More undefined reading. Executive meeting minutes. Agenda items for next executive meeting. Rising cost of AWE response. Update on mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time. Oh. That is unsettling, as along with all this talking going on. What is going on? What did that do? Marshall, AWE investigations. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, we checked out the suspected AWE in Duluth. Wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this, and the malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things. Or you need to rotate those field agents off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keen. Oh, hello, sir. You okay? Just hanging in there, right? I cracked myself up. I'm sorry. I don't want to shut that. it'll just shut on its own, of course. His life is in your hands. Okay. Avoid modern technology. Don't let mold hitch a ride. What is it with all this mention of mold? Dinner reservations. Dinner reservations at 7 p.m. at Chez Ambre. Wife will meet you there, don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at lobby reception. Remember, she is turning 46. Oh, pretty bad when you need to be reminded about stuff like that. What's this? Oh, this is the stuff I can't read yet. Nothing in here. Let's go back to these rooms that had the weird talking. That's unsettling. Hey, another bathroom. You never know if there's lore in a toilet. You just never know. Did I search? I think I searched this room. Oh yeah, I remember him. Oh, not this room though. Oh, that picture of Jesse. Just why is there a picture of Jesse? Ooh.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
So that would be... I'm just making sure, guys, so I know for the rest of the game. Okay, that's all it does. Alright, that's all I wanted to see. This was the bathroom I was in. Does the ladies' bathroom have any lore in the toilets? No lore in the toilets? For a building this weird, you would think there would be lore in the toilets. What way do I want to go? Oh, I see, okay. I'm gonna go through this door. Oh, lovely. That's a really cool way to do that.
The
I
hissing
like that.
sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy.
Oh, you better tell me what that is all about.
It burrows in like an infuriating melody that makes you hum it over and over.
I'm gonna keep that on. Kinda wish it kinda stayed with you the whole way through. What are we? Visitor evaluations. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and our people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If they do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you here from New York City or just visiting? How did you find this place? If their answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and that they'll need to leave. If their answer seems, for some reason, redacted, escort them to a private room. There, perform the gunner's psychological assessment. If their responses are within the acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet, then something immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious. Yeah. Okay. Too suspicious. Urban legends. Examination of paranatural topics. Urban legends. Summary. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials, but can also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as the modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain informed by our own and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially in popular culture using our Burrow-made anthology television program. Why would that be redacted then? Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exasperates the details. Certain paranatural phenomena contain clear elements of popularized folklore. AWEs that only occur on, a pair of scissors that consume human... through two punctures on the... Okay. These details, living in the minds of so many, have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. They are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 493-69-42 for full report. Oh, this is fantastic, guys. Like, I have no idea what's going on, but I just want to learn more and be confused more. Let's see. So we're going to the glowing pyramid thingy. Of course we are. Oh, what could go wrong? Oh, wait a minute, can I... No? Miss anything in here? Well, that's where I gotta go, but... I don't see any way... Oh, okay. Oh boy. Uh-oh. No, you don't. Ranger, what? Pulaski, why do you have a name? Why do you have a name? Charge. Oh, and my batteries are low. Fantastic. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I need the health. I need the health. I need the health. Thank you. Ooh, don't want to die on this first guy.
Must cleanse control points. An enemy. Corrupt. Spreading it.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Oh. Ooh. We can actually upgrade weapons in here? No, of course. Oh, and they added more. Guided into the building by the janitor, Auntie, Jessie finds Zachariah Trench, the director of the bureau, shot dead. She picks up the pistol next to the body and is translocated to the astral plane. The strange board encourages her to bind the gun, an object of power called a service weapon. She succeeds, and the board informs her that she is now the director. Accuracy boost. Hey, it's a weapon mod. So, accuracy. Hey, why not? How did you even know to do that?
Holy shit! You did it! We did it!
Hello? Can you hear me?
Another person.
Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane?
Outfits. Oh, we can change your outfit. That's cool.
Please, talk to me. We saw you deal with the compromised agents.
Let me just see if there's anything I'm missing in here first.
Is it safe to come out?
I can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jessie Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
How does she know?
Director Faden.
Call me Jessie.
Okay, Jessie. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
That works. Somehow the Hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The Hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone, not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
You're telling me.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah.
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
The service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the Hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jessie, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Oh, yes.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
That too.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the Hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together. Okay. You with me? We did it before. Push the hiss out.
Control points. Control points are locations that the Bureau has identified as being vital junctions of the oldest house. When the appropriate harmonization devices are arranged around the control point in the arrangement, the surrounding area will not experience any unforeseen building shifts. These control points are discovered by detection of an unobstructed ping within a 37-foot radius. Numerous researchers have attempted to define control points, calling them nerve junctures or vulnerable spots of the oldest house. The common factor in these theories is that control points are susceptible to external influence, which allows us to stabilize the oldest house and work more confidently inside it. Theoretically, this technology could be extrapolated to stabilize the oldest house as a whole, but testing has found that certain parts of the building refuse to be. Refer to file 725-2788 for full report. Why do you guys look like you have bombs on your chest? What is going on? I'm gonna try to stop asking that question because I feel I'm gonna be thinking of that question a lot. Alright. Oh.
It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
I read that. Hiss agent. The hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. The most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupted agents floating throughout the Bureau. The hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing the strange incantation ad infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the hiss corruption, like spores or Wi-Fi boosters. Or are they cocoons, preparing to enter their next stage of evolution? When attacked, hiss agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file for full report.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
Jesse, over here. We need to make a plan, Jesse.
You were kind of glowing just now, dude.
I can't cleanse them.
I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it. Listen, the Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The
What a
Bureau
town
came
name
in
for a
and
game
covered
like
the whole
this.
thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time. That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the Hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the Hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the Hiss destroy it all.
Don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now. Follow the signs to the mailroom. You can get to the hotline containment chamber through there. Good luck, Jesse. See you back here once you have the hotline.
Wait. Personal mods. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Alright. So, welcome to The Oldest House is Complete. Jessie is attacked by the Hiss, a hostile force that has possessed the Bureau agents. She avoids its corruption and rescues a handful of uncorrupted agents, including Emily Pope, who briefs her on the situation. The Hiss has invaded the Bureau and its staff, taking control of anyone who wasn't wearing an HRA, Hadron Resonance Amplifier, a device capable of protecting against the corruption. So that must be what they're wearing. That looks kind of like a bomb strapped to them. Okay. Unknown caller. Emily instructs Jessie to find the hotline, an object of power in the form of an old telephone, to understand the messages from that dead director trying to communicate with her. They hope he can provide insight into the Hiss invasion. Why do we need constant pictures of him? The only person you should fail is yourself. Oh. You are just a bag of joy, aren't you?
Thanks, Emily.
Okay. I'm gonna talk with Emily.
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Ooh, I do like this. Alright, let's get some lore, people.
Where did the hiss come from?
I'm not sure. You said the hiss was here when you entered. Did you see anything like that outside before you came in?
No. No, just inside.
The source is internal then. See, the oldest house is a sprawling complex with openings to other places as well. I don't even know where to start looking. But in the context, it's good news. The lockdown holds. The hiss escaping the building would be the end. Pretty shitty world out there if you ask me, but I wouldn't want the hiss to destroy it.
With you on that, Emily. You mentioned the oldest house. What is it?
This building, the Bureau headquarters, the oldest house, is a shifting place. You've seen it. It transcends its physical limits.
I've been to New York a few times. How didn't I notice this place?
It's an attribute of the building. This is a place of power. The oldest house doesn't like attention, so unless you're purposely trying to find it, you don't, which is perfect for us. The work we do here is essential, but unstable. The Bureau prefers not to be noticed. And we need strong walls to make sure nothing gets out.
So without you, I never would have found the front door. Okay.
No wonder our taxes in New York are so much. Thanks, oldest house.
This Trench guy. I keep hearing him in my head. Is he a ghost? Haunting me?
I doubt we're talking about a ghost in the traditional sense, but an echo maybe. See, if he was killed by the service weapon, your gun, maybe it's his final thoughts recorded by the bullet in his brain, like a deep space probe sending back data. But that's just a hypothesis on my part. I'd need the gun to research it. But you better hold on to that given the circumstances.
I think I will. Yeah. Can you tell me what an object of power is exactly? This is all, well, new to me.
Don't worry, I love going over the basics. So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the peri-utilitarian sense. Got it?
What?
Did she memorize this? Got it. Thanks.
And my computer just died while recording this. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
So HRA stop you from becoming Hiss?
Wait, it seems... I mean, I hadn't even heard of an HRA until a few weeks ago when Dr. Darling started handing them out. Well, I began analyzing mine as soon as I got it. I mean, each one seems to emit a powerful short-range frequency way beyond anything I've ever seen.
Doesn't the timing seem suspicious?
I thought that too. Dr. Darling usually likes to unveil his latest breakthrough in big presentations. With these, he just passed them out. Yeah, his behavior makes me wonder what exactly he knew.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just let me know.
Plus 22%. Dude. So... what are those 3 little triangle thingies, I wonder? Something on this table? No. You keep doing your job there. You keep playing imaginary catcher for the New York Mets. Or not? Okay. Alright. Okay guys, that's gonna be it for this session. This is awesome. I'm definitely very intrigued at where this game is going. I hope you guys are too. Hopefully I can show you more of this tomorrow, sometime after work. I'm really trying not to do these so late at night like I usually am, but even if you watch them, you know, when this isn't live, I do appreciate it. With that said guys, I hope you all had a great weekend, and have a good night.